The small, the back of CM Punk. Gonna target Lesnar all night long.
The game has changed on WWE Raw. Just days after his chaotic failed cash-in at Night of Champions, Seth Rollins has shaken the WWE Universe to its core by introducing a brand new member to his already dangerous faction. Rollins, known for his masterful mind games and ruthless ambition, isn't backing down in his quest for the undisputed WWE Championship. With his faction growing stronger, the landscape of WWE is shifting fast, and no one is safe. Who is this mysterious new ally? What havoc will they unleash? And how will John Cena, CM Punk, and the rest of WWE respond? Stay locked in. This power move is about to send shockwaves through the entire roster. Night of Champions, the chaos that sparked a power shift. Let's set the scene. At WWE Night of Champions 2025, live from the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the main event was nothing short of legendary. John Cena defended his undisputed WWE Championship against the always dangerous CM Punk in a match that had fans across the globe glued to their screens. The bout was an all-out war. Cena hit multiple attitude adjustments, each one echoing through the packed arena. But Punk, driven by pure grit, kicked out every time. Punk fired back with brutal offense, locking in his signature Anaconda Vice and hitting the go-to-sleep. But Cena refused to stay down. Both men battered, both men desperate, but neither would break. Then everything changed. A misfired attitude adjustment from Cena accidentally wiped out the referee, leaving the ring vulnerable to chaos. Rollins seized the moment, storming down the ramp with his Money in the Bank briefcase in hand. Flanked by his heavy-hitting allies, let's assume Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, Rollins was ready to steal the championship. Breaker and Reed viciously assaulted Punk, slamming him through the announce table in a bone-crushing display. Rollins, pacing in the ring, called for a new referee to make his cash-in official. Rollins strikes back. A new faction member arrives on Raw. Fast forward to Monday Night Raw, June 30th, 2025. Live from Boston's TD Garden, where 17,000 screaming fans filled the arena, still buzzing from Night of Champions. Rollins, his ego bruised but his ambition burning hotter than ever, stormed to the ring. Not to make excuses, but to unveil his next move. In classic Rollins fashion, he announced the arrival of a new ally to his already dangerous faction. The crowd erupted with speculation. Who is this new recruit? What chaos will they bring? And how will this tip the scales in Rollins' relentless pursuit of Cena's championship? Breaking down the top candidates. The WWE Universe has been buzzing with possibilities. Let's break down the most likely contenders Rollins could be bringing into his faction. Candidate 1, Tommaso Ciampa. A ruthless veteran with a savage edge, Ciampa's no-nonsense style would mesh perfectly with Rollins' brutal crew. His brutal beatdowns and win-at-all-costs mentality could make him the tactical enforcer Rollins needs. Candidate 2, Ilya Dragunov. Known for his raw intensity, Dragunov's call-up would electrify the main roster. His fiery spirit could spark tension within Rollins' faction, possibly leading to future leadership struggles. Candidate 3, Dominic Mysterio. Dominic's evolution into a cunning, rule-breaking competitor would add a high-flying element to the group. His family history could reignite rivalries with Rey Mysterio, bringing new layers to the faction wars. Candidate 4, Liv Morgan. Imagine the unpredictable Liv Morgan joining Rollins. WWE has been embracing intergender faction dynamics, and Liv's chaotic energy and recent heel turn could throw a curveball into the mix, especially with her real-life ties to Becky Lynch. Candidate 5, a shocking debut. Could Rollins pull in a surprise name from another promotion? Imagine an MJF-like figure or a returning legend like Edge. WWE loves delivering shock value, and a surprise debut could shake the entire landscape. Tommaso Ciampa joins the fold. Let's dive into the impact of Tommaso Ciampa officially joining Seth Rollins' faction. Ciampa's ruthless, methodical approach is the perfect addition to Rollins' master plan for domination. Known for his calculated aggression and relentless mindset, Ciampa brings a dangerous edge that elevates the faction beyond just brute strength. Alongside the raw power of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, Ciampa adds a layer of tactical brutality, making this group a serious threat to the entire WWE roster. This isn't just about overpowering opponents, it's about dismantling them piece by piece. Rollins now commands a faction that's built on precision, violence, and championship ambition. With Ciampa in the mix, the WWE landscape has just taken a dark, dangerous turn. What's next for WWE? Rollins' faction is now stronger and more dangerous. His pursuit of the undisputed WWE Championship is far from over. This power move sets the stage for a potential Cena versus Rollins rematch at SummerSlam 2025, with Ciampa playing a critical role. The Cena-Punk alliance evolving to counter Rollins' faction, possibly igniting a full-scale faction war. New rivalries with stars like Johnny Gargano, Rey Mysterio, or even NXT call-ups stepping up to challenge Rollins' growing army. This storyline could lead to a massive multi-faction War Games match at Survivor Series 2025, where alliances will be tested, betrayals will unfold, and legacies will be rewritten. Stay tuned for every twist, Wrestling Warriors. We've just unraveled one of WWE's most explosive storylines. Seth Rollins' decision to add a new member, whether it's Ciampa or another surprise name, changes everything. His failed cash-in was just the beginning. Will Rollins finally dethrone Cena? Will CM Punk get his revenge? Or will Rollins' faction implode from within? The WWE landscape is shifting, and Suplex Saga is here to track every twist and turn. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a moment. Drop your predictions in the comments. Who's the new member, and how will this war unfold? The WWE Universe is on fire, and this saga is far from over. Stay tuned.